My humble and home greetings enter you, ladies and gentlemen, intellectuals of Pillars of Peace CBU chapter. My name is Mazimba Justin, also known as MC Mazimba. I'm here to show or rather declare the keen interest to contest as the president in the forthcoming elections. Ladies and gentlemen, before I even proceed in giving my manifesto into you, let me just try to give you the leadership background of mine. And this will give you the picture to say I'm ready to serve as the president of Pillars of Peace, to move mountains and to make sure Pillars of Peace does what it was formed for. Here is my leadership background. Every position that I'll be mentioning, I'll also be giving the line for further confirmation. Number 1, I am the Pulungu District Planned Parenthood Association of Zambia top chairperson. Planned Parenthood Association of Zambia, PPAZ, Pulungu branch chairperson. Those of you that may be so conversant with this organization, it's a non-government organization that deals with the sensitizing the community about the transmission or rather spreading of sexually transmitted infections. We work hand in hand with the Ministry of Health to make sure that the community is aware, 100% aware about how to protect itself from these STIs. I was voted in an office of the top chairperson under Planned Parenthood Association of Zambia in the year of 2018. Up to this time, I'm still serving as the chairperson of PPAZ. It's the countrywide organization. When you go to Lusaka, you find it. Kito, you find it. And the offices are there. Pulungu branch, I'm the chairperson. Number 2, I'm the Pulungu District Youth Information Public Secretary. I've said I'm the Pulungu District Youth Information Public Secretary, or the IPS. Every district has got the youth executive that speaks on behalf of the youth to the district commissioner and to the MP. It's a non-partisan thing. So I was voted in an office as the Information Public Secretary in the year of 2019, January. Up to this time, I'm still serving as the Youth IPS of Mpulungu District. Number 3, I'm currently serving as the top chairperson in the congregation of Pulungu Baptist Youth Chairperson is the position that I'm holding right now. I was voted in the year of 2019. Up to this time, I'm still serving as the Pulungu Baptist Youth Chairperson. I'm being a servant to my fellow youths in Christ. Number 4, I am in an organization called Activista. Those of you that know about this organization, it's a countrywide organization. In it, I hold the position of Information Public Secretary, IPS. I was voted in an office in the year of 2020, January. Up to this time, I'm still serving. And I've represented my fellow members of Activista at the national level, global platform. Those of you that have been at global platform, I think maybe we've met before anyone. I have represented my colleagues several times. Number 5, I've served as the class representative or the class rep here at CBU in my intake, non-quota group A. Last and not the least, when it comes to be a public speaker, when it comes to public speaking, I've had an experience. I'm a public speaker, spoken to different groups at different occasions. I am the master of ceremony of events. I've officiated different wedding ceremonies, birthday parties, and other meetings as the master of ceremony. Started my master of ceremony programs in 2016. Up to this time, I'm doing the master of ceremony of different events. Capable of being a public speaker, capable of speaking on behalf of the voiceless. This is just a little background that I've given into you, my colleagues, to give the picture to say it is not my first time that I need or that I'm aspiring to stand as the president of Pillars of Peace CBU chapter. Having learned about my background, allow me just to take you about the background of Pillars of Peace CBU chapter, or rather countrywide. Those of you that may not be conversant with Pillars of Peace, they've just joined. Pillars of Peace is the non-government organization, non-partisan, which was formed in 2015, November, headquarters in Lusaka. I said it's a non-partisan organization. The members, us members that are in that organization, must be ready to work voluntarily. It's about volunteering to say, I can work for this. That is just the small background of Pillars of Peace. The constitution will be given. I'll provide the constitution in the group. The vision of Pillars of Peace is to work towards promoting and achieving prosperous and peaceful Zambia. I'll repeat myself. The vision of Pillars of Peace is to work towards promoting and achieving a prosperous and peaceful Zambia.